Hey everyone, welcome to Karate Family Insider, the Monday motivator and informational news source from Virginia Martial Arts Center. I'm your host, Darren Myers, and happy Monday, September 23rd. All right, let's wish happy birthday to some folks. Happy birthday, first of all, to our Parker Mariner, Louise Edwards, Noah Bogle, and Dai Senpai, Forum Nanavati. Happy birthday, folks. Hope you have a great one. All right, our September lesson of the month is on responsibility and continues with our quote of the week. You can't escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Interesting, huh? That quote comes from Abraham Lincoln. So responsibility means basically doing what we know needs to be done. Think about it, because I want to talk to you about how you can use responsibility in your daily life. And one of the most important ways we show responsibility is by taking care of your chores, your homework, and other tasks as soon as you get them and not procrastinating. But responsibility does not mean rushing through these things just to get them out of the way as fast as you can. You still need to spend the right amount of time doing them correctly and not halfway. So how does taking care of tasks rather than putting them off show responsibility? Well, if you're looking at things that are of importance, sometimes it may not be important to you, but it's important to somebody else. And if you take care of what is important first and then go back to playing a game or watching TV or whatever you were doing, that shows responsibility. Now, is this kind of responsibility ever difficult to act on? Of course it is. Sure, it takes self-discipline, which we've talked about before. So you've got to have that self-discipline to give it your best and get it done. But does it make your life easier or harder overall? Think about it. Does it make your life easier or harder overall? So if you get something done, and let's say it's for somebody else, doing your dishes, taking out the trash, whatever it may be, or you do it for yourself. Once it's done, it's over. They've got that behind you. You've got the hard work done. Now you can take more time to enjoy yourself. Instead of somebody coming back to you and saying, did you take the trash out yet? No. Did you do the dishes? No. See what I'm saying? Okay. So what are 3 ways you can use this responsibility this week? Think about it. See what you come up with. All right. On to the dojo announcements. So Greenbelt and Up testing was held last week, and it was a great test. And here's a video of some of the highlights of the sparring during the test. Pretty cool. So congratulations to Miles Dominguez and Adam Javes, who got their green belt. And to Olivia Littlefield and Dakota Long, who got their half green blue belt. And congratulations to Mark Cantata, got his blue belt. And also to Riley Perez, Aiden Maggio, Aria Dominguez, and Christian Whitaker, who all attained their blue half purple belt. And the highlight of the night, Ann Dove Page became a senpai by earning her brown belt. So congratulations to all. I know you are going to work even harder and give it your best. Because guess what? It never gets easier. Good sparring. There's Ann Dove going at it against Marty Van. Okay, Christian Whitaker. And there's Sensei Krista Mizell. She went after him, but he came right on back. There's Sensei Herbie. And I know Christian really loved that fight. And Mark Cantata put on a good show. Here he is against Sensei Mizell again. And there's Riley Perez. And there you go. Riley Vellante going at it against our new senpai. Sensei Krista going at it against senpai. That's a hard test. I tell you, the folks watching it had a couple of comments from people just talking about how intense it was, and their kids aren't to that point yet, and they were just like, wow, I can't imagine my kid going through that. The thing is once you get to that point, you're ready for it. You want it to happen. You want to get in there and get it done. So it's kind of like that responsibility. You just want to get it done. All right. Now, the next Black Belt Club class is going to be held on Friday, September 27th at 7 o'clock p.m. Don't miss it. Going to be a good one. All right, this coming Saturday, September 28th, a group of students who makes up our competition team will be heading to Goldsboro, North Carolina for the 11th North Carolina Okinawa Karate and Kobudo Championships. So check out the flyer on the bulletin board for more information. Also, the karate classes will not be held this Saturday, September 28th, due to the tournament, because most of the instructors will be there. So join us at this great event if you can. It's going to be good. All right, speaking of tournaments, we will be putting on the Battle at Shuri Castle tournament here at Virginia Martial Arts Center on Saturday, November 2nd. This is going to be an in-school tournament in cooperation with the Brian Hobson Karate Studios in Hampton and Yorktown. So watch for more information in the coming days. And get ready. All right, our first Schools Out Karate Camp will be held on Friday, October 4th for Chesapeake Elementary School students only. Students can arrive between 7 and 9 a.m. and be picked up after 4:30. There's going to be drills, thrills, the Nerf gun war, all kinds of fun stuff. So sign up at the front desk or go to www.oct2024schoolsoutcamp.eventbrite.com. There it is right there, so you can't miss it. Also, you can check it out on our bulletin board as well. All right, now, coming up in less than 2 weeks is going to be a fantastic training opportunity at the 6th Annual Peaceful Warriors Gathering in Capitol Heights, Maryland. Grandmaster Samuel Scott will be hosting this event with a dozen master-level instructors teaching Jiu-Jitsu, Kempo, Goshindo, Kung Tao, and much more. The weekend's going to be full of all kinds of martial arts magic and great training. So I'll be there teaching for the very first time, along with 2 other winter camp instructors, Kyoshi Troy Price and Grandmaster Sam Scott, who's hosting the event. So check out the flyer on the bulletin board for more information. All right, now this week, I'd like to give a special Hanshi holler out to someone who has really gone beyond the call of duty and help you out the dojo. My Hanshi holler out goes out to Mr. Scott Webb, who helped to lead an impromptu training session at a nearby park for Virginia Martial Arts Center students. And this one, there it is, there's a video. He's leading the workout there. This was a surprise training session, and Mr. Scott did a very nice job getting things going. Special thanks to Dante Peterson for the video. He always does some great video work. And way to go, and thank you from myself and all the instructors and staff at Virginia Martial Arts Center for your hard work and for setting such a great example for others. You guys are awesome. All right, that does it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior. Actions always have consequences, and there is never an excuse for bad manners. We lead by example. Thanks for tuning into this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.